And then go home. Harsh. What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. And Sei's not here to break it up, just like I said. I think it's where Yuri's starting to snap. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri. Oh, wow. I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't do this anymore. How's it going, guys? It's me. Just before the intro starts is a timestamp right here that you can skip to if you want to skip this little introduction. But basically, all I wanted to say is thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the series. The first series I've like officially done. It's coming to an end, unfortunately, but at the same time, a good season finale. This video, I want to forewarn you guys, it's going to feel a little bit different. Instead of just doing the funny, sarcastic stuff that I usually do, a lot of this video is just my raw reaction to the stuff going on, especially since we're getting towards the end of the game. It does get a little more tuggy with the emotions, and it puts on more reaction. And don't worry, it's still like the same kind of video. I still make my funny, sarcastic comments, but it's the idea of you still get to see a lot more reaction in this video. While I was doing it, my editing, I also had to change a little bit, of course. I still have the funny edits, but I didn't want to throw the funny edits everywhere, just because I wanted it to still be about my reaction to it. I didn't want to change the emotion of the video. I wanted it to portray not only my emotion, but to bring you guys with me and how I was feeling while playing the game. So a lot of the time, you'll see it's just raw reaction. There's not as much, text on the bottom of the screen or like the zoom-ins or whatever. That's usually when I just make a joke or I'm in that emotion. I just didn't want it to feel like it's rushed or maybe overdone. I didn't want to just completely blur it with edits and kind of ruin the feel for it. So I've been working for 4 days on this editing. I've been working really hard for this season finale. Even if it doesn't come out that way, as in, the hard work I'm trying to put in and the emotion that I'm trying to grab, just know I am trying. I'm relatively new to this, so it may not be the best or come across the best, but just know that it's not rushed or anything like that. I've been trying really hard, and I really do hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, I'm not going to hold you guys up anymore. We're going to get right back into the video. I hope you guys enjoy this season finale. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ah, yes. Maximize. No. Oh, that's interesting. There it is again. How's it going, guys? We're back at it again. Last time I cut the video off a little short because it was freaking me out a little bit. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys that it was kind of freaking me out. I don't know why, but I'm excited to get back into it. This game is getting really interesting, so without further ado, just pop right back in here again. Hey Natsuki, how's it going? Nope, I got a little smudge on my screen. Okay. Just as I thought. I didn't try, is that not what it is? I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending. Okay. You care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. I'm not in a good mood today and just don't feel like talking right now. Oh. Something's going on. Please go away. That was interesting. They didn't even share a poem. Oh wow. Something's going on. I don't know if I want to find out. Hey Yuri, how's it going? That's not good, dude. Please, no. No, dude, I don't like it. Do you like it? Yeah, Yuri? This might be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. I really didn't change much from the last one. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. That's different. That's the crazy one. I don't like that. It makes me scared. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. That's... Oh no. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Are we being idolized by Yuri? Are we like... Yeah, I think we are being idolized. Is that bad? No, that's not bad. That's actually where that's where poetry is supposed to come from, right? You find like a motivation. So no, that's not weird at all. It's just you're usually... I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. It's kind of... Okay, I'm kind of embarrassed. You're fine. Just don't do what you did last time. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is different. This is... I'm just really worried right now. Alright. A rotating wheel. A wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head? Linear... Okay. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin hope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. I'm jamming through this, okay? Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A page written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring stakes. Is that what it says? Or snakes. With human eyes. Snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Faulty gearbox? I'm gonna assume that says faulty. A clock that ticks 40 times. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes or snakes? That one says stakes. Tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring player that says player, connecting a sky of faulty gears, and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing pontail, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I'm not even gonna try to understand any of it. We're not even gonna talk about it, alright? What's going on here? There's no music. It's completely silent. It doesn't really matter what it's about. It's not about anything. Your mind is hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. We're being idolized by Yuri. We're being idolized by Yuri. I'm not as scared by that. I'm not as scared if we're being idolized. I think I'm fine with that. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. That's fine. You know what? You can keep it. I hope. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. No, 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 no. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation? Yes. Sure. You can keep the poem, though. Thank you. We're good. Okay, yeah. We gotta go in, okay? There's no music. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that had happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that time. Hold on. Oh! No, that's probably say. My cursor is a little different. That's fine. We're gonna jam through it. How's it going, Monica? I'm gonna put this one over here. I don't want to look at that. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yep. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival. Sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Alright, so we're going back to this. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Oh, and that's another thing. I should probably turn down the music just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Okay. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Okay. Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since I joined the club and we started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to be complacent. Sure. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Yep. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. It's different. Natsuki hates me. This time, like, she actually hates me. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I don't know what brought me in the first place. Curiosity, I guess? Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Okay, my mouse is back to normal. Alright. Yeah, sure. Come on, you can't take advantage of Baze to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined with other people in mind? Okay, theory time here. Also, the music stops, so something's about to go down. Natsuki, like, hates me, right? Keeps, I don't know if putting me down or whatever, but usually we just look over it as a joke. Yuri's a little different. Yuri's starting to idolize me. So I have a feeling that Yuri might butt heads with Natsuki soon. Because of me. And I don't like that. Yuri never even talked until Baze joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. I just like it better here than I do at home. Baze isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. This is different. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Yeah, and that's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Baze just want to get more members too. The music is back, it's just a little slower, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Oh man, this is really sad. That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? That's a really good question. I'd like to see what he comes in here with. Alright, what were you hoping to get out of it? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? No, not at all. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. This went from, like, really scary to, like, really sad real quickly, and oh, wow, it kind of makes me feel bad. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Oh. Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? In this game, apparently, it's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. Oh wow, this is really sad. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Wow. I don't know what to say here. This is bad, yeah. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm used to the creepy stuff now. The game has kind of tore that drama thing away from me. And it's sucking back. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Alright. Really tugging in different directions here. Real strong. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Alright. This is not what I walked into, okay? This is not, like, the game started with being a really weird dating sim that I wasn't into. I did not sign up for this. I can't even respond anymore. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about outside? Something outside, okay. I need to shake it off. I'm really nervous. What about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Look, over here. Look at it. Look at it. I don't want a jump scare, I really don't. Each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole would change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Going in with it. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. I'm really worried about Natsuki. Oh no. Sei did the exact same thing. Sei left early, and that's when we knew we lost. And I'm not close to Natsuki, so I can't help her, and I was too focused on saving Yuri, because I knew the run was about Yuri. But I think we just let Natsuki slip, and it just slid right under my nose until now. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know what to say. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Okay. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. We're not writing poems. We're not writing poems. And that's a bad thing, because we're going home without anything to do. So something's different. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Babe before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh. But she doesn't protest. Okay. Thank God. Monica, please help me. Monica's the only one that I, trust because I know she has some type of power that isn't direct, but she breaks the fourth wall constantly. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Yuri. Really worried about Natsuki. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Hi, Monica. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yes. I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. Yes, you are. I really care about you, you know. Thank you, Monica. Don't go into the Yuri area, okay? I'm with you now, so I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. There. I need to see who Monica really is. You know what? I know what you mean in two ways. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Yeah, why don't we go right now and spend time, you and I, Monica, and you can protect me. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no. Monica! Monica's supposed to be the one. But that right there shows that Monica isn't controlling all of it. Monica's the one we're supposed to go with. They're, like I said, the only real people, the only, I don't know if it's the normal one or the only one that'll last, who's protected. But she was cut off by the game, so there's something wrong here. What if it's in the perspective that we're a player and Monica's also kind of a player as well, right? And we're just playing in this game, but we're trying to get to each other. And she knows that, but I keep on, I guess, messing it up. I don't know. I don't really know how to take it right now. But, oh, I feel really bad. Should I write a poem for Natsuki? Natsuki's gone. I need to accept it. Natsuki's gone. Can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna... You guys see that? You guys see that down there? You guys see? I seen that. This is getting way more than I thought it was. Congruent. Have vitality. There it is again. I'm pointing to the screen. You guys can't see, but it's just... I'm sorry if my commentary just isn't like it is usually. It's just, hi, Yuri, how's it going? Don't do that. I've been waiting for you. Don't do that. Are you ready to continue reading? Yeah, I guess I brought my best tea today, Monica. I told you not to... Hey, she's really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? There's something, yeah, nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I just felt like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. It's moving so fast. We just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano, and managing the club too. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want it to. Also, if you help us out with the festival, I'll buy you a new manga. That's different. Something. It's just so weird, and I'm trying to connect the dots. There's way too many. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Well, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new club member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. Okay. Old Natsuki, we're back, we're good, we're fine, it's safe. I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it gets done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Okay, thank God. I'm gonna stop trying to connect the dots, and it's just, there's so much going on. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ooh, that's so Yuri. That's correct. He's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've gotten into literature, Monica? Oh, wow, this is really creepy. It's like a really creepy vibe. Which is odd, because in the beginning of the game, we started with the creepy vibe, picking out which girls we want and whatnot. But now it's different. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh, no, Monica. You can see my hand was up here, okay? And that... It jumped... Oh, I feel really bad, and it's just tugging my emotions in all different ways. Because at the same time, you feel bad for Natsuki 1 minute, and then it's like, I don't know if it's their short-term memory loss or whatever, but like, they forget things really easily, and their mood changes. Yuri is being really... I don't even know if it's Yuri's fault. It's just, she's weird, dude, and I feel bad for that as well, but at the same time, it can get scary. And then Monica is... Like, she started out with so much hope and trying to help me out and whatnot and get me involved and trying to get close to me, and now she just kind of lost it. She lost hope, and oh, I don't know. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Jesus, I feel so bad and so scared. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make read time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. It's the same as yesterday. I fall and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the water filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves, it's about her legs. Why is it the same? Yep, again. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Yeah. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Okay, we better stay here this time. I really didn't like that last time. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Why did it go back? Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting. No, 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 no. Just expecting it at this point. It's, Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Noise coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, never mind. Is there in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri, yep. What's next? No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm not. No, we continue. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, yeah, but expressing those things soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. See, that's the thing. It was just really terrifying to the point where I just wasn't looking at the screen. And then it goes back to this kind of stuff where it's really sad and you feel bad. And I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be back. Okay, we'll leave this here. Okay. Took a bathroom break, thought about some stuff, and I realized I'm a little tired today, so I need to just play the game, relax a little bit, not try to expect things or connect things too much or overcomplicate it. We're just gonna take a step back. We're just gonna play the game. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But did we help her? Something's been wrong. Did we help them? I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Yes. Yes. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She was always trying to get everybody involved and connected, and then she just kind of gave up, I guess. I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? See that right there. I just, uh, it's not Yuri's fault, okay? Please tell me I'm not. It looks so weird, but I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Okay, now it's starting to get a little too much. I keep telling myself, can we just stay here for a while? Yeah, it's doing a thing again. Just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Alright, Yuri. We can stay here until the club. No, no, not that long. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make us feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That Monica in the back? It is. It's Monica. It was Monica. Look, look, it's Monica, dude. It's Monica. You see that, right? Like, just a joke. I do like knives, though. Yes, I know. You have a collection. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? Before it was Yuri coming to my house, she was really reluctant on us going to her house, but now I can show you my collection. Gotten them all from various artisans. I can make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't like that you say that. And I don't like that it's me going there, because you could do the cuts and whatnot. I don't want the cuts and all that. I can watch, okay? I'll sit in the back. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Yep, nobody. And I understand. I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Hey Monica, how you doing? Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no... Did I get an ending? Because the game can't continue if I have somebody permanently, and because I seen what was coming, I tried to protect Yuri, and instead not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And Yuri's eyes every once in a while turn like realistic-ish. Just watch that, okay? Watch it. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. How does she know that? What is going on? Fate that would meet each other. Now that we get the happy ending that I've been patiently waited for years for now. You do that with me, Baze? Hey Monica, how you doing? You wanna come change this? Yeah, thank you. Thank God. Monica, please. Just, let's... Don't say I didn't warn you. You did. Natsuki, how you doing? I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, and you can go away. There's something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, it's really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person I should listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. This is way too much. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. Oh, that's so sweet, too. Oh my god. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this, just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Jesus Christ, this is too much. Oh, Monica found us. Yep, Monica found us. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all the problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Thank you, Monica. That's so sweet. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Alright, just Monica. Monica. Okay, just Monica. Come here, Monica. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Monica. Now all of them are going to change to Monica. Yep, give me a hug, Monica. Where's Monica? I'm not rejecting Monica right now. I want to see Monica, please. And Monica can save me. Finally. Gray holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Sure. Go for it. I don't care. Ooh. My character also doesn't care about you. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way right now. It's not bad. It's kind of bad. And then keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Oh, Jesus, I messed up really bad. I should have just kept going with the way the game was taking me. I'll even... That's messed up. Okay, that's a little too far. I might even blur that. And that's a little too much. I'm gonna... it was very inappropriate, okay? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. I don't even want to see it. Hurry, read it. Ooh, let's try and read it. I'm pretty sure... Oh no, I think there's writing in here, but I really can't tell. And she cut herself and threw all the blood and whatnot on there. I don't know if I want I would see bag there, for example, but I can't, I don't think I want to try and decrypt this. You guys can pause it and try and read it. Good luck. This is, hey, yeah, I love it, please. I love it, alright? I know. In case you can tell, the poem is about, alright, I love it. 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 Don't hurt me. Yes. 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 Today I cut my skin open for the first time in Auxiliary. I think about how it feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasions below. That's supposed to be Sayori. This was when they first became friends, I imagine. But there were 4. No. Wait, yeah, there were 4. I was gonna, unless I didn't read the other one carefully enough. So either there were 4 friends with Yuri, or I'm assuming it's Yuri, I don't know who it was, or it was just the 4 of them, and in case the 4 of them makes sense. If there was one other character, I can't decrypt it, but I think that's what's going on, and then I entered, and I messed everything up. Well, actually, no, this is Say's fault, but Say... This is not Say's fault, this is my fault. I take responsibility. Festival preparations, yes, let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? I'm into it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to be the same as last time. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations, set up nice mood and lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Vase. Vase is going to help me. We're forced to do that. Nothing. I'll do that at the end. This is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Wait, what's going on? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is almost the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Hold on. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you. No. Just trying to raise around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Ooh, something's up with Monica. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let me decide who's helping instead of abusing your power? No, don't give me an option, because I'm probably not gonna pick Yuri and that's gonna hurt me. Please make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Please. I know how fed you are with these 2 by now. You can just... Natsuki let him decide for himself. This is so hostile. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. But it's content. I can't even save my game at this point. They just didn't give me an option. It wouldn't matter anyways. It's gonna delete the save file. I don't want to, dude. I'm going to be destroyed by one of them. If it's not Yuri... Wait. Huh. I know, Monica. I know it's Monica. But Yuri's gonna kill either herself or me or everybody else. Natsuki seems depressed, and that might be another say situation. And Monica has some holy power that is controlling the game. And I just don't want to make a choice. I just... Fine. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Yep, we got it. I, I beat you. I beat you with your own game. I beat you with your own game. This is terrifying. And click the eyes behind them. It's like no other option, really. Pick that one. Yeah, you picked me. Yep, I did. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking breaks for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. And the music is dead. That's not a good sign. I'm not even gonna care anymore. I don't have enough energy to care anymore. Every single time you're not including in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself much? Oh man, I don't like this. I should have just taken the Natsuki path. You guys were right. Alright, here, this is me throwing in the towel. You guys were right. I should have listened to you guys. Natsuki, you may hate me, but I love you, Natsuki, alright? Just please end this. Here's a suggestion. Oh, would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. No, they left me alone. They left me. They left me. Oh no. No, please, no. I don't want to, dude. I don't want to continue this game. Really all I wanted. There's no need to spend time. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? What's wrong with me, isn't there? Yes. Finally, you realize. Jesus, no, 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 no. That's... Guys, this is really taking a toll. I put too much into this game. Yeah, I know. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. It's nice to have someone care about you so much. You know, in the beginning, I thought, yeah. But you started to do it to the point where now you don't want others to care about me. And you're threatening to kill them. And that's just a little too much. I mean, just a little too much. They resolve their entire life around you. See, that's just a little too much. You know? But it feels so good. See, what if I want alone time too? I also deserve my alone time. I just feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen. It is. It's going to be one of them. I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I know you don't. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. You know, I'm sure under all this really scary, psychotic thing, it's just this little sweetness, you know? And I'm sure we can find the good in everyone. Oh, they're playing like that. Or maybe I'm just hearing things, but it sounds like a rain. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna blur that as well. I'm just skip. Okay. No, 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 no. They're gonna hurt me. I want you all to myself. Sure, sure. Don't kill me. Okay, that sounds perfect. And there was like a faint. I don't know if that was a breathing. I don't know what. Yeah, I accept it. Oh, the music is really loud. Stop, please. Over? Is it over? Please, I don't want to play this game anymore. Is it over? We tried to save it. This is how the second part goes. I think we'll just listen to the game from now on. Maybe the third part will be a little better. And yes, I am clicking through this. It's just that I'm not, you know. It's just so messed up on so many levels. Like, this game got really interesting. Really, I even have to do blurring. I've never done that before. Is it not gonna stop? Like, do I have to physically exit the game? It's not gonna stop, is it? You guys hear this? I'm pretty sure it's just patterns now. Do I have to exit? I think I have to exit. So I'm gonna save. Turn. It's not gonna exit. Yeah, no, I don't think we have a choice here. I think we have to exit the game. I'm gonna try that, because, I mean, the game's lost everything anyways. It's not gonna make a difference. Oh, no, not quit, not quit. No, just main menu. We don't save progress. Yeah, I saved already. We're fine. It's not gonna let me exit either, so... yeah. Same thing. I'm just gonna keep on clicking. There's gonna be like a jump scare or something. I'm calling it right now. Oh, my heart is pounding right now. I hope you guys can hear the clicking. Okay, I really do. Alright, we're gonna try and exit again. Main menu. Yes. Hey, Yuri. I'm gonna keep on doing this. And then if it keeps on going, I'm just gonna... It is. It's just gonna continue going. If it starts the loop, I'll just quit the game. It is looping. Okay, so we're gonna quit. You guys get to see all the goodies here. All my extra plan stuff. Hey Yuri, how's it going? Is that the end? Did I end it? I think that might be the end. Is that it? Did I finish the game? There's no way in hell I finished the game. I'm not going to accept that as an ending. There's no way I finished the game. That was a really interesting ending. I think that's it. I don't see how I would be... Maybe I can load game? I can. That's the end, isn't it? There's... Not gonna let me... I got past it! We are continuing this. There is no way I'm ending it. I thought it was pretty... Oh, Natsuki walks in. Yeah, look on the floor, Monica. Yeah. I had to wait for 3 consecutive days to go by. Yeah. It was. It was very scary, too. Alright, Monica. Fix the script real quick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do I click as well? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Alright, cool. Oh no, are you leaving? Or is it just... Oh, yeah, the game's gonna stop. Okay. I figured we could hang out, maybe? I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Well, no. I like hanging out with you. Can we maybe explore this game a little bit? Just bear with me, okay? Should only take a second. Alright. Hey, Monica. Can you hear me? Yep. We're good. It's working. Not what I expected. You're a little too close. You know, personal space, kind of like, you know, especially with quarantine, 6 foot, 6 foot, just to keep safe. I love it. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. We can. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you. Or, do you actually go by... Is that? That's not what I put in the beginning. I think that's my email. Or some, and it's just not long because I have or maybe my Steam account name. And I think about it, I don't actually really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you are boy or girl. Boy, we're all good, Monica. Don't worry. Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, that's good. Alright, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yes, I do. I've been on that since the beginning. Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? No, I don't know. I picked up on it. It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I didn't look at that. Less awkward. Yeah, I guess. I didn't look at that. I just downloaded it because my friends told me to and not look at anything, and I didn't look at anything, so... now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Go for it. With Yuri, kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Yep, just like with Say. Or Say this way. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Say, yeah. It's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yep. Because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes in the game. It's fine. I liked you, it's just I wanted to save them from dying, but I guess that's what you had in mind. You just kept spending more and more time with them. I did. You made them fun. Are you mad at me for that? You... His obsessive personality backfired too. Did not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? I enjoy the game, actually. I think it was pretty interesting. Are all the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? You should have confessed to me too. It would have been great if you gave me an option. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. I don't yet. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. That's different. This is the idea that she was not only a player, but she was still in the game, trapped in the game. No one was real until I came along. And Monica is lonely. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. Yeah. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. Now you're here. You're real. I am. You're wonderful. Thank you. All I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game that not even you can control. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. I did, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. In love with you. You are truly the light in my world, and there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Oh, okay, just don't give me an option. I thought you said I was real, so I'd have an option. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. It's the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's not. There's just this. Nice lighting, though. I like what you did here. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. I can understand that. Just like what I did when I went in with Yuri and tried to backstab your own plan. But I apologize for that. The script is broken at this point. I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Wouldn't you believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri? I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. That's creative. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess that's on the plus side. You gave me an easy out of things if I didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Me too. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out. I guess so. Oh, not really. But... Mnika. Monique. Muika. Manuka. I didn't pronounce that one right. Which one looks cool? Mnika. Monia. Monia again. Nikia. Mnika. Muika. Nick. Ma. Ga. Oh, like the squid. And Mona. Monica. I found the real one. Oh, Monica again. Moni. Monica. And now for the last one. Ika. Ika. I don't even know how to pronounce that. How you doing, Monica? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? I did, because I didn't have an option to write anything else. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. It's gonna be bays over and over again. Oh no, happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I did. That was very nice, Monica. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written about have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I kinda did that, but we'll let it pass. I just assumed it would be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. No, I would never get mad at you. You're gonna kill me. In my character file, you should prefer playing without me. I wonder how that would work. So relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. When you say our eternity, you mean like my profile, right? Because you can go there and visit anything you want, but I am not going to spend all my time on this game. So many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I hope there's no jump scare here, because I'm just kind of going with it. I'm done fighting. This is nice, Monica. Is anything gonna happen if I press the spacebar? Let's find out. Oh, the mouse click? Loop on the nose? Oh, little buttons on your thing there? You jump out the window? Oh, yeah. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. That is really sweet. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file into a flash drive or something, you'd always keep me a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. See, the problem with that is, you'd say this to every other character that plays the game, right? So, I mean, I guess I don't feel as special anymore. I don't know, Monica. I have other things to attend to, you know? I gotta edit this video. Maybe find a real, girl to actually talk to. I did. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays. It can. Especially with this damn game. Forced to wake up so early every day. We're in quarantine, so I don't have to deal with that, but I am in high school, so I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. I'm not in college. Got that wrong. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? I'm not in college. I guess I'm under the age where I should be playing this game. Anyway, I saw some studies that talk about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. That's really great to know. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. I would say I get enough sleep. Okay, I trust you, Monica. I always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anyone else's. Or anything else. Thank you, Monica. Oh man, it's gonna feel really bad when I delete this entire game. Yet again, you are just a code. I wonder how long I'm gonna sit here for. I'll probably cut around a little bit. I just want to find out what happens. I don't really know what to do here. I could just exit the game. What happened in your personal life? I can admit I do that. I think it's really gotten her so she's really defensive attitude all the time. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I feel really bad. Looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Huh. I wish I could really talk to you. It's like, is this the end of the game? You know, I mean, it's like almost 10 o'clock now. I could probably go lay down or hang out with people. I'll talk to my family, maybe. Instead of staring into an anime girl's eyes on my computer screen alone in the dark. We've really gone full circle. Hold on, I'm monologuing. We started by not like just realizing it's just anime girls on a screen and it's weird and I shouldn't be doing it, but now I've come back to it. because that's what the game was about. It was all about Monica, just like I said. Man. And now you really don't even think about the other characters like Natsuki, Yuri, or any of the other ones, because you know that they were just messed with, and they were just codes, and it breaks the fourth wall in a really nice way. Also, her eyebrows are not done properly. They probably should have focused on that a little bit more, but it's like over her eyes. Makes it look really weird. Alright, everyone. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for saying it once? Whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that. And I also don't have an option to, so. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm afraid this is the last time we'll meet. Looks like we finished the game. I don't know if I'll do another set of trying to get different endings or whatever, or seeing the different options. I might, but at the same time, I feel like we've come to a good ending, and if I do, I'll probably just be skipping around to the actual good parts. You could also go look this up on YouTube. I know a lot of other YouTubers did this way before I did, and I'm not always the most entertaining. But with Monica here, I'll sit like this as well. Bye, Monica. It's been really fun. Well, a good day and a bad day, because it's the end of the series, and I really don't know how to feel. Maybe there's something more I'll ask around, or maybe you guys can comment down below, but I'm playing for 2 hours, and it really did pick up after Say. It just kind of started tumbling down snowball effect really fast. I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna exit the game on camera, but it's been fun. Bye, Monica. Sorry, Monica. That's goodbye. Not even a couple hours. Really don't know how to feel about that. I might do, before I delete the game, of course, I might go back and look at, like, say, program files, or you can all look up this stuff on YouTube. But geez, it's been really fun, you guys. I really enjoyed that. If you have any more game recommendations, let me know. But without further ado, I'm gonna end this episode off here, and I'm gonna end the series off here, possibly. I'll catch you guys in the next thing. Thanks for sticking around with me.